Get ready with me as I talk about going to Xeed Doha's fan birthday event and getting the shock of my life when he actually showed up. Story time-ish, kind of. I don't know what this is. But, so I went to Seoul. I had something else to do in Seoul, and I didn't get into his actual birthday event that he was putting on, the one organized by himself, and I was really sad about that. But I did manage to go to one that was put on by fans, and it was super cute. I was meeting friends there, and I just kind of just like sat there, like taking everything in, how this was kind of my last chance to go to an event like this because, Sheet is disbanding. Cries. And I'm just waiting for my friends. So a few of my friends show up, and then I'm still waiting for one girly, and the poster behind me falls, and it's a poster of Doha, obviously. So I'm like picking it up, and I'm like trying to find the Korean girlies that are running the event, being like, "Oh, 죄송해요, 이거 어떡해? Like, what do I do with this poster?" And I'm sitting here. The door is like right over there, and there's like a wall thing separating the rest of the cafe and the door. So I'm kind of the one that, sees the door. I'm sitting right by the door. And as I'm sitting there, I see a little faint image of black and white. And I'm like, oh, I guess someone wants to come in. And I take a moment and be like, huh, someone wore a suit to this event. Holy fuck, he's here. Now, mind you, like a lot of idols do show up to birthday events, but I did later hear that he tries to make it to all of his birthday events, and this one was only on for that one day. So a lot of the fans were waiting for him to show up. Me being like, haha, I didn't know this would happen. And my reaction is just like, the fuck do I do? Like, what the fuck is he doing here? Oh, when this video gets banned by TikTok because I curse too much. I'm like, the fuck? And I'm like turning to my friend like, he's here. Like, just absolute confusion. And you can see it, like, through the door. He's just, like, reluctant to come in because I don't think he expected, this many girlies to be there. So he pushes open the door and then, like, immediately, like, closes the door once he realizes how many people are there. And I'm just like, don't leave! Just really fucking awkward because, once, I'm in my G-Dragon mode, as I call it, or my anxious fight or flight, but it ends up just being me saying stupid shit. I'm just like, Kajima! Like, very informal Korean, just don't go. Don't go. And that's when all the other fan girlies notice. So they all get up and they grab their giant ass cameras and some of them on their phone and they start filming. And he's just in the door like, I don't know what to do. Like, you can just see the I in his personality, the introvert in his personality being like, I don't know what to do. Do I go in? Do I not? And he ends up staying there for about 20-ish minutes, just taking photos, because his main goal was kind of just to take photos of all the like fan photos and things the fans put up, just to show he's very thankful that people were there and people were putting on events for him. So he was just like, I don't know what to do, and then taking photos and then posing, and a lot of the girlies were like, okay, can you pose like this? Can you take a photo of this? Can you do this? Can you do that? And he signed, first he signed one of the cups for his cup event, and I have the cup somewhere, but also I should be doing more makeup than I am talking. And he signed the cups, and then there was also a calendar that they had made, like, with his image and stuff. They're like, can you sign this? And he signed that. And then there was also this little board out front with, like, a poster of him, and he ended up sitting down and signing that. And I'm, like, the closest one to him. I'm just, like, about to lose my fucking mind, because I'm just, like, he was so handsome, so goddamn handsome, so handsome. He was so handsome. Like, cross my heart and hope to die. Like, he was so handsome. And so I was just like, that moment where it felt like he was like a game character, like the artist game character from that dating sim everyone's like going crazy about. I'm just like, oh, my heart. But it was so awkward for me because I was just like, I don't know what's going on half the time, and they're just saying things and I'm just like, yay, he's here. We did end up saying like happy birthday to him, and you can just see like the introvert in him being like, I don't know what to do when people are singing happy birthday, and I'm like, haha, same. But overall, he looked really, really happy. I was so happy I got to see him again, like, you know, kind of the last time, maybe. He wanted to start crying and ruin all my makeup. But I was really happy to see him. And then he just kind of walked off. He didn't show up with a manager. I don't know if they still have their manager. I know there was like a manager helping out with the cafe event. But he just kind of walked off. Oh, and then also I went to, because I didn't get into his birthday event because fan cafe stuff. I did wait outside for my friends, and as we were waiting for everyone to go in, from the distance I'm like, oh, that's a really handsome man, and I'm like, ah, that's Yuo. Yuo came like walking by, and it's just like with this little suit, like jean jacket, tie, white shirt, and we're just like, you should be in the hospital. Like, no, as in like you should be recovering still, like, you know, because he just had his appendicitis surgery. I was just like, oh my gosh, like you came. And then I'm watching the other side, I'm like, huh, there's a tall guy with a mask on, with a black mask. I'm just like, huh, and then he kind of looks like an idol. Oh, that's Bao. And it's just so fucking awkward for me, just like, that's Bao. And then Shin also came and was just like, oh, handsome, tall guy, ah, that's Shin. And I was kind of waiting for Jaemin to show up, just because, you know, I wanted to see him one last time, but I kept saying to the people around me, he's the type to come like earlier and help set up. I feel like that's just who he is as a person, that he's just the type to show up early to help with setup. And so my friend went in and she texted me, she's like, yeah, he's inside. And I will say that I had a little bit of a mental breakdown, being like, okay, well, we got to see 4 of the 5 members and we didn't get to see Jaemin, and it's fine. It wasn't fine. It's fine. But we did end up, me and a couple friends and other girlies there. We weren't the only ones. If I was the only one waiting outside, I probably wouldn't have waited. But there were other fans too, and we kind of did like a little send-off at the end. So after the event, we waited about like an hour outside and we saw them off. By then, Bao and Shin had to leave earlier, so they were already gone. And then it was Yuo, Jaemin, and Doha. And okay, so I think every time Jaemin sees me, he's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Just like, so that was, you know, the reaction. It was the same reaction. I was just like, ah, that's how I know he saw like me there. We just like, like kind of that reaction. And then you clock that there were more foreigners outside than like I think we're at the event. So he made it just like, hi, and then he said, see you later, and we're just like, huh, later? And then he's just like, see you soon. I'm like, I wish. But he did end up going live after the event, I think. So that's probably what he meant with see you soon. And then I got to tell Jaemin for maybe the last time. I'll be fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine. For maybe the last time, you know, Jaemin 씨 사랑해. Just, you know, Jaemin 씨, I love you. Even in such a crucial moment, I remembered to be formal, which is very me. So, yeah. And then, of course, we sent Doha off, and people were saying, like, you know, happy birthday for the last time. I'm fine. But yeah, it was very good to see them in person again. Stop it! It was very good to see them in person again. I'm very happy. Yeah, honestly, I wish the boys all the best in whatever they can do in the future. And I really, really hope that we get to see them again soon. I will finish this face. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this story time.